Guys, how are you doing? I've got a new hoodie. I've got a new hoodie. Stole it. Libbytato patch notes, Sean and Libby. Yes. Yes, that's why I'm wearing the French hoodie. The French hoodie. Yeah, this is actually Sean's hoodie. I stole it from him. That's why I'm wearing it. That's not a joke, by the way. I stole this hoodie. So basically, I didn't stream last week because we were vibing. I met up with Sean. We were vibing. It was very nice. It was very cool. And he, well, he has custom Joy-Cons like I do, right? So on my Switch, if I do that, I have these really nice pink custom shells, right? Very nice pink custom shells. He does the same, right? But he bought a purple one and a black one. So what the front side is purple and the back side is black. But because he done that, he had two spare ones. So he got black on the front and purple on the back. But he decorated them for me. He stole a permanent pen from his sibling and drew on them for me. And there is some really cool little designs on here. Girlfriend stealing hoodies is real. String 3 cheese. That's the point, Zeph. But there's some like nice designs. Like on this one, there is like Danganronpa. There's a lot of stars and there's hearts. There's a little Junimo there. It's so cool. There's an L. The camera's flipped, but there's an L. I know it's really cool, isn't it? It looks so cool. It looks so nice. And on the other one, the main thing that stands out is the Chiaki. There's a lot of other little things on there, but it's just so cool. It's so cool. Waluigi backwards L. It's the right way around. It's just because the camera's flipped. Like I can demonstrate by backwards. But yeah, so I want to apply these shells onto some spare Joy-Con. So I have these, right? Chiaki sticker. But I have these. So I done these a while ago. I think I done it off stream. But clear shells. Clear shells. They look alright, but I don't use them. I mostly use the pink ones. But these, it looks so cool. Like the black on the front and like the purplish and the doodles on the back is so cool. So we're doing that this stream. That's why it's set to like entertainment as opposed to games. Because it's gonna be a chill stream, we're chatting. We've got these Joy-Con which are gonna be opened up, swapped out. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm doing that while wearing Sean's hoodie because I bloody stole it from him. So, what was your question, Rose? What was your question? Let's see if I can scroll up and see your question. Your question about Discord? What is it, Rose? Hey Jay, how you doing? What is crack-lacking on this fine Monday evening for you? So my Discord roles are messed up, so I used to have a donator role and don't anymore. Also shouldn't have Patreon still. This is renewed. Want to make sure it did renew or not. I don't think it renewed. I think I checked earlier, but I don't think it renewed. Let me have a look at your roles really quickly. Your revision for your tests? God, well, how is it going? How is it going? Okay, so Rose's roles. So donator, yes, you should have donator. You did have donator, but you don't now. Patreon Emerald, I'm pretty sure it didn't renew, but I'll leave it on for now. You can renew manually. Okay, I'll leave that then. Not sure what would have caused you to lose the role though, unless you like left the server, which you didn't. Weird. Sickness ass here, sadly. That's fair enough. Well, you enjoy yourself, whatever you're doing, Zeph. Yeah. Danganronpa is a great game. So I will have to apologize in advance. The angle for this is going to be terrible. So I'm just going to bring the camera down. Like this. I guess that was flawless, so I just brought it down. First day today, history media, which pretty well fixed. Oh yeah, physics is a thing. I guess this can be like a bit of a story time stream. If anyone has any questions, or I don't know, probably can like go through like some. There's a lot of like dumb moments this week because Sean is very dumb, like I. So there are some very dumb stories to tell. Well, that's fair. That's fair enough for us. Dangan 1. It is really cool, Pika. Glad you're liking it. So, which one do we do first, guys? Left? Okay, good idea. Because the left one doesn't have the sensor, so it's easier. It's a lot easier to do this one first. So, thankfully I've already opened this one up before to like swap it to the clear one, so I've actually taken out the rumble motor and put it back in, because that was a bitch. It's like really like stuck down with like really strong adhesive, but I've got it off. Dangan's fun. What does Sean smell like? Sainsbury's Strength 3 grated cheddar cheese. I will tell that story at some point in the stream. Trust me, I will. He smells like shit. Right, so I need someone to put these screws. Very specific. Listen to a switch. Alright, Craig, you have permission to play Roblox or what? Listening on Switch. You have been granted permission. Right, I need someone to put these screws. I didn't actually think about that before the stream for some reason. How tall is he? So he's a little shorter than I am. It's like very similar heights. Very similar heights. He's like, I'd say just above my chin, I think. I guess around about my chin height, I guess. I guess I can get some like towel. A paper towel, I guess. Yeah, I am tall. I don't entirely like being tall. How tall am I? I'm like, say, just over 6 foot. 6 foot something. I don't know what, but around like 6 foot-ish. Right. So, I want some dumb things to like put here for you guys to look at. So we've got some space here we can put things on. We've got some space over here we can put things. Anything dumb I can just place there. Anything dumb. I mean, something that would look cool would be having my normal Joy-Con just there, I guess. Also, the back of my Switch. The back of my Switch right now. You got Chieki, you got another Danganronpa character who, if you don't know, I'm not going to say. We've got Haley from Stardew Valley. We've got little Junimo. There was another one here, but it came off, so Sean drew a heart. There's flushed faces all over it, because why the heck not? 5'6", 5'8". Yeah, you're, I guess, around. I'd say you're around that. Put the shit emoji. The shit emoji is all the way across my room, to be fair. I could go and acquire the shit emoji. But it's pretty big. I'll grab some, like, amiibo. Just so it's not like a completely blank. I put my cable there because it just falls on the ground otherwise. Let's see. I'll grab all of my amiibo. I'm not grabbing the Animal Crossing ones actually because I don't care. I'll grab Isabel. Fine, I'll grab Isabel. So I don't really have many amiibo. You can see them. You can see them. Let me put the headphones back in. Filtered for review. Ham. I love shit. So I have the 3 Odyssey ones. What would I put these? I guess I can like move the Joy-Con out of the way. I can like put the Bowser one there, I guess. You got the Peach and you got the Mario. I guess like that. The gamers. I've got these 2 Breath of the Wild ones. I guess I can like put them like here-ish, I guess. And I've got an Isabel. I have an Isabel. Put Isabel You can't see Isabel there. I'll put Isabel... where'd I put Isabel? There. So, here is your view. Not much else I can really do. It's boiling in here, but I want to wear the hoodie. So, I'll put these, like... there. That's good. What's your fucking language? God. Okay, so to begin, first, unscrew the back of your screws carefully. I want to wear the hoodie. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Why would you say language? It's such a rude word. It is. Like imagine asking someone what language they speak. Tut tut tut. But how was your week, guys? I wasn't really on the Discord much because the signal where we were just really bad. We stayed in like a caravan park, and Sean's signal was fine. That's why he was active every now and then. But I'm on Vodafone and it is terrible. The signal was really bad. So I wasn't active much. I didn't really get to speak to anyone all that much. So what were you guys doing? Your week was shit, honestly. Same. I should just take this thing off. We got little matching bracelets. They're like black, but they've got like different beads of different colours. They had like, it was weird because they were like those gifts with like names on them. But they all just shown the first letter of that name. But they also had lettered ones, where instead of saying the name, it was just a letter. But they're the same. It's still a letter. But I initially bought him an S one and bought myself an L one, but we ended up swapping. So I've now got the Sean one. He has the Libby one. Cringe. Pog. Also, I know that there were a lot of problems with the Minecraft server during the week. I've tried my best to fix what I can. Paper as well it's now stable. So I've updated the server to paper. Poggers. I'm going to move the mic over here so I can actually like see what I'm doing. So paper, basically that means the server runs a bit smoother and is less shit. I need a different... consumer right. Yeah, so the server's now running paper for starters, and also I've fixed a few things. I've tried to fix the problems that the server was having. Things should in theory be better now. Very cringe on me. I know, I'm cringe. I'm very cringe. I don't want to be cringe. I don't know. I don't like talking cringe like that. It's just, I don't know. Long story. But I like it. We'll be on launch. What good stuff? You've got good stuff planned? What's your stuff planned, Pika? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? A week until summer. Oh yeah, because it's July now, isn't it? I forgot what month it is. God, it's July. And for the Americans here, people here finish school mid-July. Okay, so the back piece is done. That's done. The back piece is always the easiest, which if I really didn't like the black, this is where I put the new one on, like the purple one. I like the black. I want to put these like here, like more. I mean, it's not even on display. You cannot see it. You cannot see them. I'll put them like here. There. Chat is kind of in the way. It'll do. Allows you to go ready for GCSEs. Oh yeah. God. Time goes quick. Peaky's actually gonna, yeah, Peaky's gonna, go and touch grass. We're not going to the cinema to watch a new Black Widow film. Oh, we're going to Drayton Manor. Drayton Manor. Have I been? Drayton Manor's good. Drayton Manor is really cool. I hope you enjoy yourself. I really should have tried to find out. There's like a little prying tool kind of thing you can use to get the battery out. But then again, I've got nails now. I can probably just pry it out with my nails. Yeah. I could just use my thumb as well. I'm tired as hell. Honestly, I'm quite tired. I'm quite tired. So the night before last night, I got like few hours of sleep because be waking up early to go back here, leaving. And last night I didn't get much sleep because I had to wake up to take my siblings to school, forgetting. Like I went to bed late, thinking, oh, I'll be fine. But then I realised when I woke up, when they were banging on my door to wake me up, that, oh yeah, I need to take them to school, don't I? So that was fun. That could be cool at some point. Just some big meetup or something. Is there anyone here who likes roller coasters? Who likes roller coasters? Can I not unscrew that? Okay, I need a chunkier. I need a chunky boy. Never heard of Drayton Manor? You've never heard of Drayton Manor? We were actually talking about Drayton Manor like the other night. Because we were like asking questions and things, and it went to like, are you scared of roller coasters and things? And we were talking about I think it's Drayton Manor anyway. There's like a really cool like fast ride where it does like a loop. And it's like the only ride of the loop I've ever been on. It's quite cool though. Most of you are introverted, so probably not. That's fair. That's fair. Roller coasters. I love roller coasters. It's weird. Like when it comes to heights, things like heights, I'm not terrible with. It's usually a case of if I know that where I am, it's safe, and there's like no risk of me, falling to my death, I'm fine. But if it's, it's not entirely clear that it's safe or it's, actually dangerous, yeah, no, I'm backing away. I need to like have my hands at an angle where you can actually see what I'm doing. I think so when you're doing this, you need to unscrew the corner ones because you're just getting the battery cover out. But I've forgotten that little fact because right now I've unscrewed them, but like I think you can still take it out regardless, but I don't think you need to. Actually, I'll screw it back in. Wait, no, that is the battery case, right? It's been a while since I've done this and it really shows. Oh, that went under. Good thing this is magnetic. It's a good thing it's magnetic. But I'm just trying to think of like a good story to tell from this week because it's been a very busy week. I left here on Tuesday and came back, well, last night. But it's been very busy. I've got like, you can't really see because Sean's hoodie, but I've got like sunburns on my arm. We went to the beach. It was funny. So it's not like it was just me and Sean. We went with his family as well. And we went to the beach and his sibling. So me, Sean and his sibling all went towards like the water, right? And just being dumb, I guess. Best way to describe it, being dumb. And we saw, it was the water, I guess. But like, there was like this big rock. I guess, right, is non-existent. Guys, put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. Hello? 1 in chat if you guys can hear me. Okay, 1. Okay. So, did I cut out at all? Because it shows like my bit rate at the bottom right of the screen, and it dropped right to 0. I don't know how long it's been there. I haven't checked at all. What was like the last thing I was saying? I cut out. I'd imagine I cut out, yeah. I probably did cut out if bitrate was actually 0. I don't know if it's just a visual thing. 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm trying to get this screw out, but it's like stuck in there. Never mind, it's just the casing. Wasn't paying attention, but you cut out. It shouldn't be getting taken away, Rose, because it's a manual thing. It's not like an automatic. I'll check it after the stream. It shouldn't be getting removed. I'll have a look at the audit log after the stream. Rock. Yeah, so there was like this rock sticking out of the water, and I had the brilliant idea to go and collect it. So there was like little bits of like, I guess it would be like seaweed. I guess I don't know if it's seaweed. I don't know what it is. But some plant like floating around in the water, and those two were just, I guess, playing with the bits they found. So I went over, collected this rock. I placed a rock in between us, and we all T-posed around it. Us three, we like pretty much like touching hands, but we like made a triangle of T-posing around this rock. This was like a public beach. There was people around us, and we were all being dumb and doing that. It was great. It sounds weird when I'm describing it, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. There was like a rock. So I could probably keep that plugged in. I'm just thinking what I can and don't need to keep plugged in for this changeover. You had to, yeah, it's one of those things you would have had to have been there. It's just not the same if you weren't. It was fort as in Fortnite. I didn't say fort. Oh yeah, 'cause you went to Spain like last year or so, didn't you? Not last year. Definitely not last year. A couple of years ago you went to Spain, didn't you? Can I not unscrew? I don't even need to take that out. I don't even need to take that out. Fort as in Fortnite. I'm just not surprised Pika said that. Can I get that into the screw? Thank you. The Patreon bot shouldn't have taken away the donator role though, because the donator role is a manual thing. It has nothing to do with Patreon. It is the Rose. The Patreon bot has no say over the donator role. It just manages the Patreon roles. And I think I've broken a bit of the plastic. That's fine. It's just the clear shell. I'm not using that. It's like last 2 days the whole day. Yeah. God. But no, roller coasters are fun. Rides are just in general, they are fun. So I don't need to take that out. I'm just thinking what I do and don't need to take out. Because in all honesty, you don't need to take out everything. Just the main bits. Like this, you could in theory take it out, but like you don't need to. Hang on, Peek, I'm a little bit busy. So I want to get this screw out. It's stuck in the screw hole. I'll actually unplug the thumbstick. Okay. So there is the screw. Still in there. You probably can't see it. Still got the screw there. And the plastic it was in is still attached to it. I'm probably going to try and get it out. But first I want to see what Pika said in DMs. Oh, the Patreon bot did remove donator. That's weird. It shouldn't have done that. The donator role is not linked to Patreon. So I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see if there's like any botched things we can do at the moment. Donators, I put her back in donators for now, but weird. Very weird. Screw you. Shut up, Sean. I will burn this hoodie. I mean, I won't, and you know I won't, but still. Yeah, it does seem to dislike Rose for some reason. Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get this out. Because the screw is like properly attached to the plastic. But the plastic is just still attached, I guess. I ain't gonna burn it, Sean. You know I ain't gonna burn it. I'm just trying to see if there's like a way I can like clamp the plastic while unscrewing it. I guess like that. That ain't gonna work, is it? That ain't gonna work. She sells Joy-Con shells and she sells Joy-Con shells on this show. My God, you're lying. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, so yeah, this rock, we prayed to it by T-posing around it. We ended up calling it Tort. What was it, like Tort, God of the Ocean or something? Something dumb like that. It was great. I can't get a grip on this plastic. Dangan merch. I mean, I have this, which Sean got me. I have the Monokuma. It's not like official Danganronpa stuff. I don't think so, but it's cool. I like. Yeah, God of the Ocean, of course it is. So this is a bit of a problem. Unless I like keep the screw held in. I can keep the screw held in while I like pry it out. Well, this is dumb. Yeah, it flips because the camera, but the Monokuma. I also, where is it? I think it's here. Yeah. I have Chiaki hair clip. I want to make, yeah, plushies. I tried to make one before. It is insanely weird and insanely difficult. Can I not get this bit of plastic out? Like, I don't have any spare Joy-Con things. Sticks. There's just a piece of plastic from the Joy-Con shell itself just wedged onto the screw. And I can't get it out. Like, maybe if I can, like, pry it under the plastic. To keep that in place while I unscrew, I guess. That might work. Hey, that worked. Gamer, that worked. Cool. What did Jay say? Can we still revise so much time? We get 4 hours. Oh my God. Well, good luck with your revision and good luck with your tests. You should probably get on with it now. Shaking my head, get on with it, child. It's fine, I can say things like that randomly because we're related. It's an unwritten rule. Being mean is bad unless you're related to them. In which case, go ahead. Zero connectivity, that's fair. I mean, the connectivity is like... What's it a part of? Where is it, the connectivity part of it? I don't remember. I think it's like in here. I want to say. I don't remember. Alright, see ham. Okay. Fair enough roll, to be fair. Exactly. Exactly. Right, so buttons. This is like the little bit of thing. Silicone, I guess. And then all the buttons. Thankfully, they don't need to be in any specific order, so I can just leave them be. So then we've got the... Oh, I forgot to do that. There's like, so this is the shoulder button, right? And there's a spring on it. One time when I took it off, the spring went flying because it's compressed, normally a little bit compressed. I forgot to take it off and it went flying. Thankfully I did end up finding it. It's a little tiny spring. Tiny spring. It's a good thing I've got it safe. So, next I want to take off these little bits here. So this one here is for the minus button. As you can see, it's still there. And this one is, I want to say, yeah, that's for the shoulder button. That's because when you push it, it's actually pressing this little button here. That's not the button itself. This is the button. When you presses, you can kind of, I mean, choose over here. So I'm gonna. This is like here. It goes up a little. Camera, please focus. I'm here, camera. I'm here. I'm here. No, okay. Well, there's a little button here. And if you press it, it's like if I can actually press it, it's the button itself. It's a very nice sound, right, Sean? That's fair, Rose. I might actually put some music on in a moment. Not sure what we'll put on, but we can put something on. My streams have been pretty musicless lately. So now we can take this out, the contraption for those buttons. Yeah, 200cc is fun. So now we can take off the little rubber padding for the minus button. The minus button itself. If I can pick it up, it's quite small. Dang it, on for full OST. You know how tempting that is, but I'm not gonna do that for music spoilers. There is something I've been listening to. So there was like a Nathaniel Bandy like Mario Galaxy like song that he done. It sounds alright, but I prefer the instrumental. The instrumental is so good, I keep on listening to it. So, I have completely stripped the clear... Actually, not entirely, actually. Hang on, no, it's not done yet. Because there's also this bit here. This is what holds the battery and also the main trigger. This is a bitch. It's a bitch. Because getting it out isn't too bad. It's just like a pry. You mostly pry it. There you go. Done. But getting it back in again, it's so finicky. There's a couple of, there's like 2 little notches and 2 on here, and they need to be lined up perfectly. And also the springs need to be kept in place while you do it. It is hell. Anyway. Oh. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Actually, you know, I will. Because I completely forgot. So, because these were given to me from Sean, he would have used the inner piece. Because when you buy shells, it comes with the outer one, the inner one, and this piece. He used the shells. So obviously this would have been used too. So I guess I can either use the clear one that I have here, or I can use 2 of the grey ones for my original Joy-Con. Hey Sean, I might use the grey ones. Because it would be a lot easier to just use the clear ones in here, but that just wouldn't work. So it would probably work just to use the grey ones. Yeah, it's really finicky, ribbon cables and things. I'm going to go try and find my grey Joy-Con shells. Give me a moment. I don't know where I put them. I would like to say it's somewhere nice and easy and in here, but it's probably not in here. I want to say the red and... Yeah, so my original red and blue ones are in here. I don't know where I put my grey ones. So there's the red one as well. So my red and blue ones with the grey backs are there. So where are my grey ones? Knowing where my grey ones are would be low-key kinda poggers. With some good Libby ASMR. Of course you do. It might be in the other drawer. I'd like to say to you. Oh, this room's a mess. Right, in here. Lizzie, in here. I'm moving the room around again. The Joy-Con shells. Let me open the drawer, please. What's not letting me open it? Oh, found them. I have found them. I have indeed found the grey Joy-Con shells. Now this is very poggers. God, it's hot in here. Okay. I have acquired. Whew. You can't hear me? I'm that far away. I mean, that's expected. I'm putting the fan on because it's so hot in here. It probably sounds dumb, but oh well. Right. Whew. I have returned. So, grey Joy-Con shells. I have acquired the grey Joy-Con shells. On the inside are the... Ooh, I dropped some screws. It's fine, it's just some screws. The grey Joy-Con shells and the red and blue ones and the original ones, because I have those ones together. It's weird. So I also need to, now I just need to take out the grey bits. There we go. Grey. Great. Cringe. Anyway. Hey Greg. I drink. Grey ones are alright. I mean, if needed, you can always get like a D brand skin. Sean's saying, shut up, I must have said something insulting without him realizing, or without me realizing even. Right, so this one is the one I need. I'll use the other one when doing the other Joy-Con. So I need to move this part over here, which is going to be a little difficult. Actually, this part's easy. It's just screwing it in place. So this, I might actually grab it with this because it gets a little finicky. I said a pun. I do this without even thinking. I don't even know what I said. Right. In it goes. I said a pun. That doesn't surprise me. I genuinely do not remember what I said. For the life of me, I don't know what I said. But it was probably something terrible. I would not be surprised. Right, so the two springs are a bitch. So they go on. There's like two little bumps. One there, one there. I know I'm pointing, but you can't. Oh, great. That rings a bell. That's probably what I said. Ah, don't drop them, Libby. It's probably on 144p for you. Yes, Craig. So there's two little bumps. Actually, I think they go on. Yes, you put them on there. Sticking up. So now I need to line up the two bumps on here with those springs, and also these two notches in the middle, and also clamping the two back ones where they need to be. It's odd. Also, hey Pram. So it's like there, there. I'll actually pick this up to do this, because you need the angle, otherwise it's just going to get really awkward. Oh, that was so easy. I'm getting good at this. That's like the 5th time I've done that, to be fair. Gaming. Anyway. Yeah, how you doing, Prim? Oh, so they're not like original Joy-Cons from launch or anything, because I know they had connectivity problems. Right, so the Joy-Con has been completely disassembled. Completely disassembled. Like, I don't need this anymore. Not that one. Is that one? Yeah, this one. I don't need this anymore. I can like leave this in the case, shell, clamp that back together. It doesn't clamp, it's just some cheapy plastic one. Shut, please. I can't even shut it. It doesn't let me shut it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. There we go. There we go. So clear Joy-Con shell. Clear Joy-Con shell. Not needed. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It sucks. This is like a paint, permanent kind of thing. Permanent paint kind of thing as opposed to a pen. I guess I don't know how it works, but part of it's like rubbing off. I might need to buy another pen just to touch up the bits. Well, that's good. A time lapse of grass spreading on the server. Oh, Tato content. Right. So buttons first. So each button, thankfully they're designed in a way that lets them all fall in. So it doesn't matter which order it's in, because they all can rotate a certain way. Like that will only lock in when it's like that. Meaning that is facing the right way, which it's not. But no, it is. It is. I'm being dumb. It is. So that would go like that. That's a lot of duplicate frames. How long is this time lapse? And how much is it sped up by? But So then there's the capture button, whatever it's officially called. Screenshot button, I guess. That's in wrong. Let's look at this. I'm holding it because this gets really finicky. If a button falls out, it gets really awkward to put back in when you're screwing other things on. There's also this little... Hang on. There's also this little pad. Which goes underneath the thingy. But I don't know which way... Oh, it goes like that, doesn't it? I don't know what the thing's for, but it's there, so I'll use it. Give me a moment while I align it. It's very finicky. Laying down this pad. Let me line it up, please. Just make sure it's the right way. So I guess it's like that. Okay. You're very sleepy. I mean, I'd imagine you've done a lot of traveling today. On like what, 2 hours of sleep? You had a Domino's pizza though. And that is absolutely unforgivable. Like, guys, Sean had a Domino's pizza earlier. And he didn't share it with anyone. Like, that is just unforgivable. Maybe Super Mario Odyssey relying on mostly motion controls and the analog sticks. Oh god. I'm a real gamer. Only real gamers play Odyssey like that. Otherwise you're not a real gamer. End of conversation. Right, so the minus button. How does that actually go in? Like that. Poggers. That's in. Pog. Okay. Minimum buttons run. Just like how Nico's been doing, like take damage and you remove a button streams. Do that, but like he actually like physically removes the button. That could actually make for a funny concept. But it'd take a long time to execute. So the button for that is there, and that lines up like that. Okay. Put it down for a moment. So I want to say it was this little screw here. Minimum caps. Or how about minimum gameplay? Because it's Odyssey. I wouldn't be opposed to minimum gameplay. Can I... This is in... That's in wrong. That is 100% in wrong. Why? How do I know that? Because I forgot to put the pad on. Can't do one push-up. Yeah, I could probably do like one, maybe two, but I'm not strong. And I'm glad I'm not. Because you bet I would be dysphoric over that. That's fair. Ah. Boot on, please. Let me put on the boot on. Let me boot on the boot on. Boom, boom, boom. Why am I wearing a French hoodie? I stole it from Sean. Because oui baguette. That's literally the reason. Because baguette. That's honestly, hand on heart, I promise you that is the reason why I stole it. Because un baguette. I am so sorry. I am so mean. Sorry. It's Sean's hoodie. It's Sean's hoodie and I stole it from him. That part isn't the joke. I did genuinely steal his hoodie. Oh yeah? I have an RGB keyboard and I have trans keyboard. Oh my god, Danganronpa Monokuma colours? She got like white and black. Is there bits of red in there? I snatched it, but I mean you snatched mine. That's in place. It's always good to like check the buttons as much as you can when doing these things. So snatcher from hat. Kill me. So, I think everything on this bit is in place. Good thing I checked because that needs to go into... a button, please. Ben, do be kind of sleep. Ben! Oh my god, Sean's new name is just Ben. He hold my hoodie. I do be kind of wearing yours though. Ben drowned. There is no Ben. Only Bean. And then there's the part where there's actually a viewer in here named Ben. If that's the case, you're an imposter. Boom. Boom. Sus. So, imposter sus. I need to put on this stuff. Ben there. Ding 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 ding. Sus, 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 sus. Rumble goes in there. That goes in there. Trying to get a screw on one-handed. I'm holding the Joy-Con in place with the other. I cannot let go, otherwise buttons might pop out. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. In you go. Cool. So, I think it's in enough to like not do that, but check. It's not in enough to check the buttons because that wasn't actually in Libby, you absolute cube. Pika's done a thing. Oh no. Run. That's looking alright. That ain't too bad. Phone's lit up. Discord notification. What did you do, Pika? Ah, no, 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 no. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Thank you. Now get into place. Thank you for falling into place. I will now show you something. I don't quite know what. But now the joystick goes in place. Like so. And then I screw that in. One of these screws. God, the Joy-Con is so small. Don't be a seatback. Oh God. Sean, I want to tell stories about what happened, some of the dumb things that happened, but I don't know which one to tell. He let me play on his Quest, and I destroyed his Beat Saber scores. Is that cool enough? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what you share? Okay, so let me adjust glasses and stuff. So which story do I share? Because there were many dumb things that happened that week. It's been a great week. Let me remind myself by having a look at the Discord updates that I've been doing. Pika sent me a screenshot of some guy in Fortnite, and she said it's Among Us. Right. So, reminder. There's a lot has happened. Oh, yeah, so the first day, right? Very first day. Very first day. So what happened was we first met up. So I caught 2 trains to a place where we met up. He caught a train over. So I caught 2 trains over to this one place. He caught one over. That's where we met up. We hung out there for a bit, and we acquired nuggies. Right, went to McDonald's and got nuggies. So, hey Lily, what happened to your legs? What's up? You alright? So we acquired nuggies. So once again, it was, you know, it was with his family. It was like a family trip, but they let me come along. It's poggers. Actually, I don't know if that is. Hang on. I don't know what that screws into. Give me a moment while I think. No, there's one screw. No, I leave that. I leave that one. I leave that. So we acquired nuggies and we sat down in like a field kind of thing, right? And we were all eating our nuggies. And there were a load of birds, right? There were a load of birds vibing, and they were hungry. It was around 12, 1-ish. It was around 12, 1-ish, and the burbs were hungry, right? I just find it funny. I know for a fact Sean found this hilarious. Yeah, I'm trying to think if this actually goes in there. That doesn't go in there. That doesn't. That is a screw hole, but like there's. I don't know. It's just irritating me how my hair keeps getting in my face. Hang on a second. Hair is odd. Okay. Hey, cake. So, this story is dumb. It's nothing crazy. Sean, can you, like, tell what I'm gonna say? First day, eating nuggies, there's birds around. Do you know what I'm, like, the story I'm gonna tell? Don't be silly, Lily. My hair's dumb. I want to see if Sean, like, has an idea of what the story is I'm gonna want to tell. Okay, maybe that goes into... Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. You think so? Okay, so it was a trip with me, Sean and his family, right? But we were sharing nuggies, right? We got like a big box of nuggies and we were sharing them. But there were birds. And his dad had a burger, right? And he dropped a bit of lettuce, right? He dropped some lettuce on the ground. One of the birds comes along and just... I think a few birds came over and like fought over it. Was it just the one or was it a few? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember very well, but I remember us like having a big joke about birds stealing lettuce and fighting to the death over lettuce. It was dumb. It was really, really dumb. I'm losing my track. It's this next, right? There were a few burbs all fighting over the lettuce. It was dumb, but like on another day, I think this was a few days ago. We went to a completely different place, and there was a river. There's a few other birds around, and we just found some lettuce on the ground, just some random lettuce. And it was just dumb, laughing about a piece of lettuce, but you bet we did. We laughed over a piece of lettuce, just being present on the ground. A piece of lettuce, guys. May I add, it was a piece of lettuce. Nothing more, nothing less. A piece of lettuce. A lettuce. Got screws in. Lettuce is their only source of food. The only source of food is lettuce. But no, it's dumb. It was very dumb and very funny. You had to be there. You had to be there. Was that a piece of lettuce? Sorry, was that a piece of lettuce? Burp crave lettuce. A lettuce. A lettuce. Can that go in there, please? In you go. Thank you very much. When I... Come on, get in, please. It's really finicky. Thank you. Before you can't see with me being in the way, but deal with it. That's clamped in. So now I should be okay to... Actually, maybe I'd want to get this attached next. So I want to get the button. There isn't a pad on that. There's no pad on that. It's fine. Get the button in. Get the bloody button. There we go. Get the button. Get the button. Get the button. The button's in. Cool. So then this gets screwed in. There's 2 points it could be screwed in. It's that point there. No, let me screw it in. Screw you. It's awkward. It's very awkward. It's very, very awkward. There we go. Cool. So then you can move this out of the way. Pop that on. Comfortably put it on. Make sure it's on properly. Seeing as this is the literal, very important thingy. Gotta screw these screws in. I'm very rusty with doing this. I haven't done this in a while. But it's nice to see the finished Joy-Con. Like that. Like that. There's one more. Did we make a screw you pun? I probably did. That's the thing with me. I don't actually pay attention to the puns I make anymore. I just do them without thinking. So now I can put that in there. And then hopefully this slides into place. If it doesn't, that's really not good. So for button test, buttons are all good. It doesn't seem to want to go in properly there. I couldn't tell you why. She'll probably be fine. No green, new green Hermitcraft? Oh cool, I'll check that out later. Okay, this actually looks really cool. I'll like put the screws in, but that's cool. So these ones aren't magnetic, and that's also the wrong screw. So the outside ones, they're like 3 pointed. All the other ones like the normal crosses. I don't know screw bits, okay, leave me alone. Whew. But no, I need to get like a really fine, like permanent pen just to run over these lines. Because I don't want this like coming off. It looks so cool. You put a 1 here if everyone is poggers. I would put a 1, but I'm doing a Joy-Con. Uno. One in French. I'd like to say this is done. It's done. One of them is done. So you've got black on the front and all these really cool designs on the back. I actually love how that looks. I'm going to connect it to my switch. Where's my switch? It's here. I'm going to slide it on the right way around. Actually, I don't know what color it's assigned to, because I might have played around with it in software when it was the clear one. It's the default. That actually looks really nice on the front. On the back, okay, that is really nice. That is so cool. That is so cool. I like that. I really like how that looks. One is done. One down. One to go. That's really cool. Poggers. One Joy-Con complete. So if you guys like that, let Sean know. He done all this. He drew these really cool doodles and stuff. It's so cool. It was like he was like sat on the bed. He was like sat on the bed drawing them while I was playing on his Quest. Because I didn't want to see it until it was done. So I was sat like a meter away from him in VR on his Quest while he was doing all this, and it's so cool. I love it. It's so cool. I just really like the designs on it. It's like this one alone's got like Danganronpa, you've got a load of hearts, you've got some stars, you've got a Junimo, you've got an L, voice crack, you've got a Game Boy, there's an arrow for some reason. I asked him about the arrow, he doesn't know why it's there, he just said he felt like doing an arrow. It looks so cool though, there's the lines and the dots. It's so cool. And then there's the other one. It's got like the little Danganronpa, got Chiaki, a lot of hearts, it's got Tetris. There's a very subtle like pee-pee there, it's so hard to see. But there's like a very, very subtle one. And there, I didn't see this at first until a couple minutes in, but there's a little Tato there. Right here, the little Tato. It's so cute, I love it, it's so cool. But yeah. So, the other one. So the left one is done, but now the right one's even harder. He is really, really cool. With all this stuff. I've got some stuff fell into my drawer. Hang on. Okay, so. No commission? Well, I want to commission you, Sean. I want you to draw Tato art. Okay, so. Other Joy-Con. Now this one, the right one, it's more awkward because of the sensor down here. And think the insides are a bit different. Things are like in different places. When you're taking out the battery tray, there's a ribbon cable in a really awkward position. But it isn't insanely difficult. It's just finicky. That's all. Me if I was a Joy-Con. Bit different. Things are in different places. Wow. Sean do be a kind of Joy-Con though, because he's so full of joy. awkward. You're not awkward, you're Sean. Okay, I want to play some music. There's actually something I wanted to play. I mentioned this earlier in the stream anyway, but it's actually really cool. So, Green's Hermitcraft, let me just add that to my watch later. So, where is it? Right. Shut the frick. I'm just a cunt. Shut up. So, there was a Note Block remix. So there was like a Nathaniel Bandy collab kind of thing where they made like a Mario Galaxy medley and added lyrics to it and turned it into a song. But there was like, it's good, but I prefer the instrumental. I'm usually like that. I prefer instrumentals. But I want to play it because it just sounds so cool. I don't know if I'll be claimed, but actually no, you may use it in your videos. Sure. I'll put the link in chat if you guys want to listen to it. I really like it. I play. Also, don't question the mouse. It's an ergonomic one. It's really comfortable. Ow, that's loud. Did you hear that okay? Yeah, Notebook usually is, but I try to be sure. I've used Notebook before, many times. The 3D one's really, 3D world one's good. It's really good. I just once again prefer instrumentals, that's all. Yeah, Kumu's okay. Hi, Lion. Silence, guys, you cringe. You cring. You're gonna go do the same thing? Heck. Not pop. You guys cringe. I suck at singing. Sean can openly say these things now, you cringe bitch. Yeah, like I don't know the exact names of the galaxies. I'm really bad at remembering them all, but I know where they play. I know this is Honey Hive. I think it was Beach Ball. I want to say it was. Stuck. Got it. I got it. See you, Lily. While the purple coins play. Hey Mega, how you doing? How are you doing? You're doing good? That's good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'll show you the Joy-Con. We've got these. Sean done them. They're really cool. They're all like Libby designs. Like, they're so cool. You've done them for me. I actually love them. They're so cool. They really do, don't they? They're honestly so cool. Honestly, thank you, Sean. Sean, he's the one in chat. That's so cool. That's honestly so cool. He's honestly really good at these things. Okay, I actually want to replay that. Hope you guys don't mind me playing that again. It's so cool. I've listened to this way too many times. I'm going to be sick of it soon. Ah, the spring. I bent a spring. Good, it's in. Yeah, so the right Joy-Con, this one here, what I'm doing right now, it's really finicky. Really finicky. Hair looks nice and soft. My hair is very soft. It's very soft. But it's also very wet. You can tell I'm not very skilled at these things. Yeah, I guess. Galaxy 2 is okay. Not as good, but music's very good. It's so finicky. All of those pieces, and it's awkward. Very awkward. So this mess is the Joy-Con. Oh. That's a very creepy bed. What's a new bottle, by the way? I haven't actually mentioned it. So... Just because I don't want to risk getting the buttons in the wrong way, which I probably won't, but I just want to be sure. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Better, better. I like the bottle. It's pink bottle. Da, 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 da. He's up. Super Joy-Con for the Sega Switch. I agree. I mean, I would if I could actually get this thing in the right place. I don't know which way round it goes. It's probably wrong. How you doing? That's in, right, good. So now the very, very finicky bit. What's it playing? Actually, I will play this. I have never played more than 20 minutes of Kirby as an entire franchise. I don't know Kirby at all, but it's music. It's good music, to be fair. It sounds really good. And it's a remix. This is odd. I'll unscrew some of this. It's so finicky. Just because I don't want to unscrew things, make things awkward. Hey Ruth, how you doing? It's been a while. I didn't see you in chat. How you doing? Currently doing Joy-Cons. It's a thing. I've got these really nice designs. Sean done them. They're really cool. Have I done this in the wrong order? Because, oh, the button's there on this one. So if you remember on the other Joy-Con, the button for the shoulder button, it screws directly onto the case, but it's actually part of the motherboard on this one. Really in Premiere? Well, I'm glad it's going well. It's weird to learn, but it's definitely like one of the best choices. I mean, from my experience anyway, there's definitely like cheaper options, but like it's very good. I've used it for a good few years and it does me perfectly. That is definitely not in right. Right? What's play? I don't know what this is. What's playing? Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know Final Fantasy. I don't know Final Fantasy. I just wanted to play the Galaxy. I'm playing the Galaxy remix again. I'm playing the Galaxy one again. Because I actually love that. I'm in love with that one. It's so nice. Honestly, Premiere is a nightmare. It's horrible. But like once you get used to it, once you come to grips with it, it's actually one of the best options. I mean, I think its biggest downfall is it's Adobe. But I mean, aside from that, it's actually pretty good. And this is in wrong. No, it's not. It's in right. That's in right. Joy-Cons are so finicky. I actually... Oh, I'm dumb. That's fair. I mean, I think I told you in the past that I was getting it for cheaper because of the student plan I was on, despite leaving college. That actually ran out a few months back. So I'm now paying the full overprice for it, which I still think it's too much for what it is, but eh. That should be pressing the button, but it's not. Why is that not pressing the button? Why is that not properly pushing the button? I'll try screwing some in. Did you end up finishing all of the All-Stars games in the end, Ruth? I don't know if you ended up finishing them all in the end. I'm pretty sure I remember you finishing Galaxy. Uni, that's how. I mean, is it really free when there's uni fees? I don't know. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, 64, I mean, from my experience with 64, it's similar to Pokemon. If you didn't grow up with it, you're not going to enjoy it. That's, I guess, my take anyway. And I think it applies to Pokemon. Like, Pokemon's cool. It's cool, but like, if you didn't grow up with it, it's going to be very hard to get into. Why is that not pushing the button? Why is that not pushing the button? Is it because it's not actually screwed in? It not being screwed in is probably a big part of it. I mean, I guess so. I guess it just comes with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like 64, I can like admit, I can see why it would have been like a big deal when it came out. But nowadays, like if you don't have nostalgia for it, you're probably not going to enjoy it. Like I guess I can see that it is a good game, but like I keep saying, like if you didn't grow up with it, you're not going to enjoy it much. That's fair. I mean, I don't know how long it goes on for, like the student discount. Because you finished uni now, haven't you? pretty sure you have. I can't remember. That's cool. I'm actually losing track. I keep on like losing track of like what goes where. That goes on this. That goes on that. This goes in next. This goes in next. And I want to say it's the little tiny silver ones. God. Well, congrats on that, making your way through. Hopefully the results are good. What you were wanting, I guess. Nah, so I was in college a couple years ago. It was a computing class. Nothing special, just generic computing. It was cool, but the course wasn't for me, so I dropped out after like a month. But I still had the student discount for Adobe apply for 2 years, so I was getting it for a little cheaper. Not much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. But now after those 2 years have been up, I'm now paying full price for it, which I mean, it's fair. I find that funny. Why is this not going in? I'll leave it in place there and I'll see if it like pushes in after. I honestly don't know if you guys can like hear me okay, because on my end, because on my end, the music's very loud, but I'm quite quiet. But I know it's always different on stream. I can't really show me putting this one in that much, because it's so... This is like the most finicky one. I don't know why they designed it this way. Audio's good? Okay, cool. The music's just very loud on my end. Okay. Let me... phone. That might be a bright light, but I can like barely see. I'll like rest it on the mic for a moment, just so I can like see the ribbon cable, because it's a very finicky one. A very finicky one. Want to say that's down? Yeah, I hope the week goes well for you, Pika. That could be extremely poggers. So... God, that goes in there, right? This is like the most finicky it's ever been. Oh, we're listening to the 3D World. I don't know if this is the medley, the instrumental or not, but I prefer the instrumental. I'm not too keen on lyrics. What is up with that button? Oh, that's much better. It just needs to be screwed in, that's all. Okay, that's fine. It just needs to be screwed in. Ah, shit. slight smile. Yes, make sure you send some pictures, Pika. Send some in general, not general, but somewhere on the Discord. This one's nearly done. I'm nearly done both Joy-Con. Oh, why is that one in so tight? You can't press the... Oh, that's in wrong. That's why I didn't do it right. Oh, I should have checked the buttons. Oh, I'm an idiot. They're in wrong. Okay, they're in wrong. Okay, we're stripping the Joy-Con again. We're taking it back down. Oh, I knew I did something silly. I knew something was off. The stream lasts longer, so it's a win for us. Well, I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Bum, bum, bum. 3D world music is genuinely really good. May not be the best Mario game, but it's still... I mean, it's up there. It's one of the good ones. I did not, zombie. Is this a joke? Or is this has got to be a joke. Pika, can you stop talking about that shitty game? I'd rather not hear about it on my channel, thanks. So that should, in theory, press. Oh, I didn't see that, Rose. I haven't watched them in a while, but... Train Rush, yeah, Train Rush. I've heard this song so much, it just naturally didn't occur to me that it's actually playing. I'm just used to it, but very good remix. I'm talking loud because the music is quite loud on my end. But if I bring it down, it'll sound like it's too quiet and odd. But like, actually, how is the music like relative to me? Like how is it sounding? Because I know it's like a good volume. That's what you. Oh, I didn't put this back in. I'm dumb. I'm just messing things up tonight. I need to slow down and do it one bit at a time. Monkey. Oh, I can't actually unscrew that. Oh, don't tell me I've fucked up this Joy-Con. See you, Prem. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, hang on. We've got it, we've got it. Getting the buttons in the right way is odd. There we go. So now I need to put this on. That back on. Now I should be okay to put things on. Actually, no. Okay, the button's odd. Oh, there's an achievement for that? So I'm not aware of it. Ah, finicky, 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 finicky. God, that's so finicky. Honestly, the right Joy-Con is so finicky. Like, if you ever want to do a shell, only do the left one. No, it's not that bad. Like, if you just want to replace, like, the stick, that's easy, because that's on this side. You don't need to go under any further. But God, it's awkward. This is, and it's all note block as well. Very cool. There's the link to the song if you guys want to listen. So. Note block. Like 4 hours ago? Really? Oh yeah, I guess because of the Mario Galaxy medley. I've been subbed for a couple years, a good few years. They're really good. They've done loads of remixes. Oh, that one. I don't think I actually can't talk. I haven't actually heard that one because I don't want music spoilers. Yeah, I was just about to mention that, Rose. Like, I love how they always have little tiny bits of other songs in there. It's honestly so cool when they do that. I guess it's more subtle nowadays, but especially in the older ones, there was always like sections. And when you go back and hear a song that you didn't pick up on the first time, it's great. Like, there was an old Mr. L remix from Super Paper Mario, right? And the first time I heard it, I hadn't played Undertale, right? This was like a year or so before, and it was a really good remix. I go back, listen to it, and there was Megalo Strike Back in there. I know it's not quite, but you get it from Undertale. But it's honestly so cool when it does that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I screw it down without leaving this? Oh my god, I'm being dumb tonight. I'm being very dumb tonight. No, they do. It's just more subtle now. Oh, this one is such a nice remix. I have no idea. See, this is what I mean. Whatever the first one was, I have no idea. But Splatoon, I didn't know that. I did not know because I don't know what they sound like. Hey Jay, you're back for some fun revision? I bet. What did you say you have tomorrow? Business and physics. I forgot you're doing business. God. Well. Hopefully it's going well. I have no idea what bad apple is. Never. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. What is up with the power button? Oh, it'll be fine once it's screwed in. Okay, Rose, that sounds familiar. Sounds like a very familiar concept. What song? Actually, that song, I don't think that's in my remix folder. I want to put it in there. Okay, what's next? The Battle of Award 42, Hat in Time. Okay, fine. It's an older one. It's an older No-Block song, but it's still very good. You can do a little black and white. Hey Blocks, how you doing? Yeah, that's fair enough. Actually, it's the wrong way around. Don't tell me that's the wrong way around. Don't tell me that's the wrong way around. No! Wait, no, hang on. No, it's not. I thought I put it on the wrong way around. I didn't. The Bedrock Rock? Yes, I do. Kaizo Minecraft. Honestly, I genuinely thought I messed something up there. I don't know. Maybe at some point, Blocks. Because not a lot of people remember it. It could be a nice little thing to do at some point. Oh my god. The buttons work, I think. Ah! Got it. Be likes, yeah. Oh, that's you? Yeah, I remember be likes. Honestly, I'm pretty sure you were a regular a while ago. I don't, honestly, it's been so long. I definitely 100% do remember you in chat. Yes. I do remember names of at least regular viewers or semi-regular viewers at the very minimum. But yes, I do remember B-Likes. Pretty sure you used to play on the realm quite a bit, I think. Why did you get banned? We don't really unban unless there's a good reason to, but like, what? Why were you banned? Because it wouldn't have been for no reason. You forgot. I mean, we forgot to. Hang on. It's been 2 years? 2 years? Okay, I'll unban you. I will unban you. There's someone here called Blocks. I take it that's you. I take it you're Blocks. And you've got like the Google Chrome dinosaur. Okay, yes, you. Cool. There you go. Unbanned. So, The Joy-Con. My hair keeps going in my face. However, I love them. My hair is just all over the place because I was like looking down and my hair always like flops down, but it's done. I'm gonna do the honors. Where's my switch? Right here. So you can't get in. Do you have the invite? It should be in the description. Oh yeah, you're still. I'm done. Try now. Press the wrong button. So it's like his drift in the west. So now I can drift in style. Okay, so we'll put on the left one first because that was the first one we done. So cool. Now the right one. So cool. And the hinge is in properly. It's not coming loose. That's good because the clear ones did. I say the clear ones, these are the exact same Joy-Con. Advertising DMs, I don't remember. Just whatever it was, don't do it again. There you go. So, that's on the front. I mean, the front does look really, like, clean. Like, all black. All black. I usually like bright colours. I like bright, feminine colours. They're just cute. But that looks nice. That looks really nice. So on the front, it just looks... Oh, that's so cool. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Hang on. The stick doesn't work. The buttons work. Okay, so it's just the stick on the left one. I'll do a test in a moment. But the back, that looks so cool. I really liked. I should have took the stickers off and just had you doodle all over the back. Because this actually looks so cool. Sean, the next time we're meeting up, I will make you doodle all over the back of this. I don't give a shit. You're going to doodle all over the back of this. This is so cool. This is honestly so cool. Thank you so much, Sean. But now I need to open this. Yeah, stickers. The stickers are cool, but so are your doodles. Oh, look, switch. That's fair. I mean, not a lot of people do really customize things. Some people just use it as it is. But you know, it's fair. So we'll do a potato at the back. Oh my god. So I need to open this up, and actually, I'll do an actual button test to see what works and what doesn't. Control sticks. Okay, so the left one doesn't work. And buttons. Not that one. It's which one is it? Test input devices. Okay, so A, B, Y, X, L, R, Z, R, I guess. Plus, click. The right one works fine. So up, down, left, right, L, ZL, minus. So it's just the stick that's not working. Clicking doesn't work either. So I think it's just not plugged in. I think, knowing me, I probably would have just forgot to plug it in. It's probably something that dumb. If not, sticks are cheap enough to replace. It's fine. It could be worse. It could be a broken button. A broken button? Bad. Because that's the entire board. Gone if a button doesn't work. But this is just the stick. And thankfully, the stick is pretty easy to get to. We're going to play our music again. Zelda is going to vibe right here. Zelda is going to watch over the other Joy-Con. Hang on. I'll put that there and have Zelda look over it. She's looking. She looks at the Joy-Con in disgust. No, she looks at it and says, "Oh, that's cool. Zelda Fun Link Odyssey." That's fair, Jay. That's fair. I mean, drift is very common. From like wearing down the sticks. Actually, I honestly think like all black Joy-Con looks really cool. It's so cool. Anyway, I'll put music back on. So I actually want to play the Galaxy again. Sorry guys, you're probably sick of it, but I want to listen to it. I want to listen. Why are you ignoring Big Nana? Ah yes, a Big Nana. I just some drift. Honestly, I've had a couple sets of drift before. It's not fun. That's Mirrors in Tokyo. Nintendo Joy-Con Tokyo Drift. A Libby acapella. If anyone wants to like clip, I don't know if I have clips on my channel yet. I don't know, but if I do and anyone wants to make some clips, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, Sean's cringe like that. Always saying that. Setting no clips, that sucks. Because humming, I don't like to just randomly do it. Like forcing myself to. I just do it. So... Hopefully I get clips so you guys can just clip my humming. Yeah, it's not plugged in. It's supposed to be in. It's supposed to be in. It's not plugged in. Just 10 minutes of Libby humming. Okay, you know what? I'll do what you guys want. I'll put the song on from the beginning and say nothing but hum while I do this. Sound good? Okay. That could not have been better timing. That could not have been better timing, my god. My god. Done! Libby hums to songs. That would be amazing. So, now gonna put him back on and hope hey, it works. And it works. Cool. All done. It's all done. So it looks really sleek and black on the front, but on the back, that's where it gets all, I guess, girly, I guess. In a way. It looks nice. I really like that. I really like it. I need to clean my pink ones because it's got like yellowed edges, which I guess is normal, I'd imagine. So I can have two pink ones, two plain pink ones with the white. The pink, I like the pink and white. It's very me. But then the black, I actually really like this. So like you've got the very, very nice looking black on the front, but then you got all this on the back. That is so cool. I need to get like a really fine tip permanent pen just to go over some little imperfections from where it's like rubbed off a little bit, because it's like, it's not like normal ink from what Sean told me. It's like not, it's more like, I think he said it's like paint in a way, so it's kind of like flaking off a little bit. So I'll like get a pen and like touch it up a little bit, because it got a bit, it scraped off a bit here and there. But that looks so cool. Sean, thank you so much for doing this. It looks so cool. I love it. And actually, I now have a really good use for a little thing I bought a couple of years ago. So, one little thing is that when you're traveling, you can't really fit a Joy-Con grip into a case. So, I bought a third-party one that lets you unscrew it, so you now have one without the grips. So you could put the Joy-Con onto them and grip it like it's a grip, and it's actually a way of holding it. It's actually not that bad. And that looks so cool. What the heck? That looks so cool. Hey Haley. I don't really often hold it like this. It's just not the most comfortable way of doing it. But it is a way of doing it. It's a little weird, but that's quite cool. Honestly, thank you, Sean. It's so cool. Come on, that is so cool. Come on, you have to admit that is so cool. Just the really like Libby designs. Like you got the little Chiaki hair clip. You got a few little Danganronpa things here and there. You've got some hearts. You've got Tetris with a PP, of course, a very subtle one. Game Boy and L. Little Junimo. Some lines and stars and hearts. And some nice patterns. It's just also the tato, which I keep forgetting is there because it blends in so well. Hey user, how are you doing? I've just finished doing it, but I love this. It's so cool. It's flipped. Hang on, I'll flip my camera temporarily just so you guys can see it the way I see it. Bam. This is how I see it. This is how I see it. That looks so cool. I was there when doodling. It's just so cool. I really like. Guys, let Sean know that he's done a very good job because he really did. This is actually so cute looking. All the patterns, it's all like Libby themed and everything. It's just so cool. So cool. Yeah, I'm doing good, user. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you are doing well. It's honestly really epic. Yeah, I mean, he had a pencil as well, so he was like he was planning his doodles. He planned his doodles. This was done. These were designed. They weren't just doodled. They were properly designed. Like a meter away from me when I was in VR, I had stolen his quest. I was playing like a VR Minecraft clone because there's no Minecraft on Quest. While he was doing this, couldn't use. Oh, you couldn't use it. Oh yeah, you couldn't, could you? Because it wouldn't. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember now. It wasn't planned. It actually was proper doodles. Heckin' graphic designer. No, I knew he was going to do it. Because he gave me these shells. And I want to say I suggested doodling. I think it was my idea for him to just doodle on it. But I didn't know what he was doodling until afterwards. I mean, at one point I took the headset off to show him something. He put the Joy-Cons away, so I couldn't see what he was doing. But he left his phone unlocked, and it had the Chiaki hair clip. He was just on his lap. He forgot to lock his phone. I mean, I was low-key little expecting something Chiaki, to be fair, if he was like doodling things for me. We spent ages. Yeah, so the problem with looking for a permanent pen while you're on a little week away holiday is that the only shops you can really find are gift shops. There ain't really any shops that would sell permanent pens. He ended up borrowing one from his sibling. But it was cool. It's lucky they had a pen. It is very lucky they had a pen. Because we could not find a permanent pen anywhere. Yeah, there weren't many shops, but the few that were, they were mostly just gift shops or not any places that would sell pens. It's good you had a pen. It's really good you had a pen. But poggers. What do we do now, guys? It's 10 o'clock at night for me. The Joy-Con are done. They look heckin' epic. I don't want them to be damaged, so I might keep them on my Switch for now until I can like touch them up with another pen. I'm gonna have a very quick look on Amazon actually. While I'm here, just to look for like a fine tipped pen. Test it on Mario Kart? Maybe not. I don't know. Preserve the quality. I want to preserve them until I can like actually say it's protected. Because right now, if I use it, it will probably wear off very quickly. Tato, I could play Tato for a little bit. I could show you. Yeah, I am scared it'll rub off. That's why I want to get some, like a fine pen, like a fine permanent pen, just to touch up a little bit. Not to add anything to, because I love it, but just to like preserve, make sure the ink is like actually gonna stay. Actually create the Libbytato ice. The Libbytato ice. I've had Minecraft open this entire stream. However, like, I do want to show you what I've done on the server. Like, actually, nothing's really changed on the server. It'll come off the quickest, but I'm sure no lots of people are sure about rubbing. It might have come off a little bit. I don't know. Mine. Use like tapes with some rubber. Maybe you can just get like a clear coat of paint or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure yet. Just a way of protecting it, really. Hair in my face. Okay, I'll put that in the drawers. And I'll put this away because it's fine. Put that there. Don't need them there for now. I've got all these amiibo there. My old Joy-Con shells, which I no longer need. Clear ones. Craft mine. Okay, so let's look on Tato a little bit. I'm not really going to do anything on it, but just I'll show you what I've done. I'll probably head off soon. We'll play the music again one more time. I promise this will be the last time. I really like it. I'm honestly in love with how it sounds. So nice. Strength 3 cheddar cheese. Hang on. Strength 3 cheddar cheese. Do you guys want me to tell you why it's strength 3 cheddar cheese? Server, please. No tools for custom ones for stands on tabs. That's fair. Do you want to say the context? Okay, so it may sound very cringe, but like I feel like it might be funny. I'm so bored of games at the moment. If anything to play, that's fair. That is fair. Okay, right. So how do I begin wording this? Okay, so I'm going to pause it. So imagine, so close your eyes and imagine like the perfect like date, right? So doesn't matter, just doesn't matter what it is, but just like imagine like the perfect date, right? So it could be something really nice. You could, I don't know, go watch something. You can go eat something. I don't know, something nice. Just whatever. I don't know what comes to mind. Whatever comes to mind. Doesn't matter. It could be something really sweet. It could be really dumb. It could be really cringe. It doesn't matter, right? So that, whatever you just thought of, does not compare at all to sitting in the middle of some woods, sharing a packet of grated cheddar cheese. Trust me, it doesn't compare. We went to the nearest Sainsbury's, got a packet of strength 3 grated cheddar cheese, and shared it. 10 out of 10 experience. It sucks. I mean, it didn't suck. Like, I mean, I'm not even the biggest fan of strength 3. I'm more for like mild and like weaker cheese. It was a lovely experience. It was nice. It was like, I think, was it like slightly raining? I don't know, but like we were like, it was in like a wood, like a forest kind of bit. Sat on a log sharing some cheese. Furious, great. I mean, it was already a pre-shredded bag. Don't want it if we don't share a bag of strength 3 grated cheddar cheese. I have high standards. If you don't want to share a bag of cheddar cheese with me, get out. So yeah, that's what the whole cheddar cheese thing's about. So we just find it hilarious how dumb it is. But I mean, come on. Are you guys surprised? Like, at all? Minecraft will judge blood impossible. Yeah, impossible. Just past 2 people calling, chilling. Oh, I wonder what they're doing. Oh, they're eating. Oh, cheese. Nom. Meal. Like, no, if you were gonna go out eating with someone, it's like a date or whatnot, you'd probably get like a nice meal. Not us. We've got cheese. Trees underneath some cheese. I said that the wrong way around, but I'm going to work with it. Too scared to be weird in public. I mean, yeah, same. But it was in a forest, like a wooded area. Let's get some cheese and get sorted. Exactly! You just need some cheese. You just need some cheese. There's nothing wrong with sharing some cheese when the cheese is strength 3. Sussy cheese. Anyway. So, on with what I've done with the server. It's going to a fancy restaurant and asking for some cheese. Just any place that has something cheese related. Just ask for that dish. But just ask them to have everything except... to remove everything except the cheese. It was like, I think it was like an old Vine or something. But it was like someone went into a McDonald's, went to one of those like self-serve like machines. I think they got like a Big Mac or a cheeseburger or something, and they removed everything except the cheese. Everything except the cheese. And they allowed it. There was like a burger box, right? They got their meal. It was a burger box, like a normal full-size one. I think it was like a Big Mac or something. So the full size, they opened it up and it was just a slice of cheese. It was just a slice of cheese. I love that. That is definitely something I would do. Do you have any cheese? No. Do you want to die? Oh god, take the cheese. Hey Craig. Eat shredded cheese out of the bag all the time. Honestly, cheese is good. I really like the taste of cheese. I'm really craving cheese now. Just some like strength 1 mild cheddar cheese. Did you miss anything? The Joy-Cons are done. Cheese, if cheese is a vegetable. Ah, yes, my favourite vegetable. Cheese. The only vegetable I will consume. Cheese. We name stream to cheese stream. Let me see. Yeah, sure. So, on the front, you've got... Let me switch to the... So, on the front, you've got all black. All nice, dark, matte black. And on the back, you've got all this. So you got the purple Joy-Con with the nice designs on them that Sean done. They honestly look so cool. Honestly, they are so cool. It's just a little Junimo. Little Appleson. It's so cool. Yeah. Libby and Sean are obsessed with cheese. Honestly, after an evening like that, who wouldn't be? Like cheese? I'm set. I mean, he is a graphic designer. He is doing graphic design. But for Nintendo, I mean, he is good. He is actually really good. He said, like, he hasn't shown me much of like his uni projects. He just has refused to show me all that much. But from what he has shown me, he's really good at it. He's really good at it. I came on the server to show you the one thing that I changed. This. So underneath the player list, it says, please report any server issues to a moderator because of the problems, and also the URL now cycles between the YouTube and Patreon. But that's the only changes. Embarrassed. When I'm proud, I show you. Only when you're proud. So you only show me your really good stuff, but I'm sure it's good. Kind of graphic design, but it's very low level. That's fair. That's fair. Sean hasn't, like, told me or shown me much. I'd love him to, but he just hasn't shown me much. I need to make him show me now. But cheese. I want to make like a giant block of cheese. It's a cheese or be cheese world. Mini vent. So on the creative. Oh yeah, by the way, the server's now running paper, which if you don't know means the server will perform better. There'll be less problems. That's fair. So on this server, there's like a way you can like teleport between worlds, and it's like completely separate. I want to do that with Tato, and like maybe like just a test world for me, so I can like have little projects I can work on easily. Problem is, you need to like type in like world names and things, and because the world name for this is Tato Season 2 and there's spaces in there, for some reason the plugin really doesn't like spaces. I can't just change the world name either because it'll break all of the plugins, including the claims. I could go into each claim file for each claim and rename the world, but there's about 1,000 claims in this world. I'm not joking. There's like, what, 900 claims? So I'd rather not go into 900 files to rename things. So I might not be able to do the thing, but it doesn't matter. I want to do more things to spawn. Cheese spawn! Cheese spawn! Like Cheese Land, but cheese spawn. Just rebuild Cheese Land on Mario Kart. That could be good. I really feel like some cheese now. We don't have a cheese block anymore. Sponge used to look kind of like cheese, but not. It doesn't look like cheese anymore. That isn't cheese anymore. That's a lot. Or should I make a channel on the Discord just called Cheese? We should do that. Cheese spam channel. No. You shouldn't be able to, Rose. Can you can break things? You can, like, you should be able to get here, yes, but you shouldn't be able to break anything. Oh. Well, no, you're not supposed to be able to do that, no. Go ahead, I'll take credit for the idea. Oh, there's no claim here. Why is there no claim here? I swear I made a claim here. Unless I just forgot. Which is definitely something I would have done. 100% something I would have done. I'm very forgetful. Thank you for pointing that out, Rose. Okay, so it's now claimed. And I can kill this guy. It doesn't matter. So MVTP chunk never. No? MV list. That doesn't help. Just go in here. I still really like how this place looks, by the way. I haven't streamed it in a week or so, but it's nice. I'd like to stream here again, but I don't know if I want to get into it at the moment. Okay, should be good now. Rows and rows and rows of cheese. Oh god. What's going on Discord? There's a little bit of cheese. There's a little bit of cheese. Cheese. Okay, we're going to make a cheese channel, okay? We're going to make a cheese spam channel. I don't really use the spam channel, so I might remove one. I might... yeah, so rhyming. I'm going to archive rhyming. It doesn't really get used. So rhyming's gone. I can't just use the cheese emoji. Let me put the music back on. Give me the cheese emoji. So I can copy it. Cheese version of Libby skin? Oh my god. And then Libby created the cheese spam channel. Yeah, people not in the stream will be so confused over the cheese. This is like the one like update where people have actually responded with an emoji. There's been okay, the last one was 6.1.8, so that was the Patreon one. It was a while ago now. Bam, a little inside joke, I guess so. Now that's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese. I love the spam channels. Let me just... It's happened before. I just found one. So there was this one from a while ago. So I said it a while. How do you open the chest? By right-clicking. Sharing a cheese ink now. So I made a little thing saying, I'll eat a sock if Steve is ever in Smash. Steve is in Smash, so I ate a sock. I also drew this emoji and sock spam channel. Sock spam channel. It's a lot of socks. That's a good many socks. They're also so cool. Oh yeah, it gets dumb at this point, but before it was so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool. Right clicking on it, Craig. So cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool, so cool. God. There was also yeah, so I stopped using this one because it was the old Tato before I came out. But I'll still show because there's just a load of this one. Very many of this. Very, very many. And then I love this one too. That's left clicking, Craig. So there's also yeah. So the messages after I made it archived. So those are the mods replying. But shut peck up boomer went on for a while. This one, I love this one. This one went on for a long while. I'll go faster, but just shut peck up boomer is perfection. Just go like that. Anyway, I'll stop looking at all the archive channels. Like, I don't like deleting channels. I don't like deleting them because you never know when it'll be funny to think, oh yeah, that was funny. Let's have a look at that. But that's a lot of cheese. I mean, you were like the first person in the Discord, Jay. Cheese and everyone on the show will be so confused. Yeah, cheesy. It's nice archiving them because they're out of the way. You never like see them. Like no one can see them. But it's just nice to have them there. I guess mostly for like out of context things or whatever the case is. I guess you never know. Bam, ba, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Oh, is this the grass time lapse? God, that's a low quality. The grass be growing. The grass be growing. The Pika flushed. Yeah, yeah. So the Pika flushed, right? Bubbling. Well, listen to Bubbling. So Pika Flushed. Pika Flush is an amazing channel. Because if I scroll up, so the channel was initially like this, right? So there was like this emote that we had, which we don't have anymore, but it was literally a flushed Pikachu, right? That was it. That was the spam channel. But after I archived it, there was Anne saying awesome Pikachu, flushed, and she said a flushed, then another flushed, awesome Pikachu, then flushed, then another flush, then a flush. But like, the difference in between is like once every few weeks. She would send one every few weeks for no reason. It was amazing. Like, we never knew why she done this, but she just did. Every few weeks she would send a flush. It's just how it's always a few weeks. Oh god. Flush, flush, flush. Yeah, so then Anne decided to change it up with bitch. Flush, bitch, flush, bitch, flush. Stop they. And then Anne just gave up. 4 flushes, all a few weeks in between. And then user openly calling her out. It was perfect. Pikachu flushed. And then I decided to join in. Sans. But I think at this point we just gave up and just left her to it. She still does it every now and then. She still does it every now and then. And this is in the stream. Yes, Pika. Oh my god. Flushed. Bungalotto. I have become one with the cheese. You've changed that with some grated cheese. Now you're just sliced cheese. Cheese. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. I go. Jeez. That was a nice stream. I can turn the music off. I don't need headphones on. That was surprisingly a nice stream. Like the Switch actually looks really nice. I know I keep showing it off, but like it's so cool. It's so cool. I need to get like a pen, touch it up a little bit. Yeah. I hope she's doing alright. It was very pog. I tried putting hood up. I haven't put the hood on yet. It's Sean's. I look sus. I look sus. You've been dragged into the depths of cheese. I can make it like, hang on. Actually, I could probably like turn the light off. Can we turn the light off? Please. Let me reach the sensor. It doesn't let me reach the sensor. No? I don't know about you, but that's kind of suspicious. Anyway. I try to give like the light off. I can be like... Actually, let me like open up like a new tab of Chrome just so I'm like lit up a little bit. That does not help. that I'm trying to look like menacing or like spooky, but I can't without messing up the lighting. Ah, that sucks. I was trying to be like, you have been dragged into the depths of cheese. Just like some sort of like, I don't know. The depths of cheese. I'm a sussy French. I'm a sussy baguette. The sword textures aren't working. Oh! Yeah, I forgot to fix that. The resource pack's broke. Resource pack's broke. I forgot to fix it. When we've not have sword anymore. Yes, so you the textures are, they're not applied to the server at the moment. I need to fix that. I'll do that tomorrow. But your swords are still assigned to the textures, so don't worry. It's okay. Once the textures are fixed, you'll have your stuff back. Don't worry. It's still assigned the right things. The cheesy pile, just the, you will be sent to the cheese folder. POV, you're being sent to the cheese folder. I do look cozy. I'm actually cozy. Like your hood is actually like really big. It's really big. It's like a really big hood. So it just like it rests over my head. Like my hoodies, the hood's like really small. But like yours is like it's a big hood. Anyway, POV, you are going to cheese. You're going into a hole in the cheese. Anyway, I'ma go now. That was a nice stream. I'll probably see you all on Wednesday. I hope. I can't promise, but I'll try. Libby and Sean looking down at you. Oh God. POV, you are a piece of cheese. It's like looking. I mean, I look down, but the camera's up there. Just pathetic. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good couple days. Eat cheese. Bye, guys. Cheese.